unlock a quieter night by letting the noise of the day fade into English. Instead of replaying every unfinished task, awkward moment, or conversation you wish had gone differently, allow this slow English immersion to guide your attention somewhere softer. You are not here to study. You are not here to perform. You are here to listen, to rest, and to let the language become familiar in the background. Welcome to Calm English Listening from Real Life English Talk Podcast. This is English before sleep for learners who want to improve naturally through story, repetition, emotional vocabulary, and gentle exposure. You do not need to repeat. You do not need to memorize. You do not need to understand every word. Just follow the sound of the sentences. Let English move through the quiet of the room, and let your mind slowly release the day. You are lying down right now, or maybe you are almost there. The day is finally behind you. The lights are low, and the room around you has grown very quiet. But your mind has not stopped yet. It is still moving, still turning things over, still replaying the day in small, restless circles. A message you sent but were not sure about. A meeting that ended before you were ready. Something someone said to you in the afternoon, and the way you keep hearing it again, even now. Your mind is still replaying it. And you know this feeling, don't you? That particular kind of tired, where your body is ready to rest, but your thoughts will not slow down. Where you close your eyes and the day opens back up again, scene by scene, detail by detail. As if some part of you is convinced that replaying it one more time will somehow fix it. It will not. But that is okay. Because right now, the only thing you need to do is listen. Just listen. Let the sound of these words move through you like water. Slow and easy, carrying the noise of the day a little further away with every sentence. Think about this morning. Think about how it began. The alarm, that sharp, sudden sound pulling you out of sleep before you were truly ready. The quick movements, the hurried coffee, the feeling that you were already slightly behind before you had even stepped outside. And then the world. The noise of the street, or the press of the morning train, or the long quiet of the early road stretching out ahead of you. You were carrying something even then, weren't you? A low hum of pressure. A list that had not stopped growing. A sense that the day was asking more of you than you had already given. And so you gave it. You sat in the meetings. You answered the messages. You solved the small problems and the larger ones. You were present, even when you wanted to disappear. You kept going, even when the afternoon felt very long. Your mind worked hard today, really hard. And now you are here, and the day is already over. Let that land for a moment. The day is already over. Everything that happened today, the rushed moments, the ones that did not go the way you hoped, the ones that felt too big, too awkward, too uncertain, they are already finished. They are already in the past. They are no longer happening, even if your mind keeps telling you they are. Which brings us to something worth looking at gently. Is there a moment that keeps coming back tonight? A conversation, maybe? Something you said or did not say. A pause that lasted a second too long. A version of yourself in that moment that you wish had been a little different. Your mind is still replaying it. Of course it is. That is what minds do when they care. They revisit. They review. They search for the thing they missed, the better word they should have chosen, the moment they could have handled more gracefully. But here is something true, and I want you to really hear this. The other person has almost certainly moved on. Whatever that moment was, the awkward exchange, the sentence that came out wrong, the silence that felt too heavy. The other person thought about it, perhaps briefly, and then continued with their evening. Because they have their own version of today, their own replaying, their own small discomforts sitting in the back of their own quiet room tonight. We are all, in this way, very similar. Have you ever thought about that? That almost everyone you pass today, on the street, in the office, in the corridor, was carrying something invisible. A worry, a memory, a thing they said 3 days ago and still have not forgiven themselves for. We move through the world looking certain, looking composed, and underneath, we are all just people, doing our best, making our small mistakes, hoping nobody noticed. You are allowed to be one of those people. You are allowed to have had an imperfect day. You are allowed to have said the slightly wrong thing, to have felt uncertain, to have not been your very best self at every single moment. That is not failure. That is just being human. And it is already in the past. You can let it go. There is no rush. You can let it go. Now, I want you to turn your attention away from the day and bring it here, into this room, into this exact moment. What does the air feel like against your skin right now? Is it cool, a little cool, or warm? What is the weight of your body? Can you feel it? The places where you are heaviest. Your shoulders settling downward. Your legs growing still. The back of your head, heavy and quiet against the pillow. There is a word in English, stillness. Stillness. It means a deep, gentle quiet. Not the absence of everything, just the absence of noise. The way a forest feels very early in the morning, before the world has woken up. Or the way a room feels after the last guest has left and you finally sit down. That particular quality of air, soft, unhurried, free. You are moving towards stillness right now. Perhaps not completely there yet, but your body is already slowing down. Your breathing is already becoming a little deeper, a little easier. Your body knows how to do this, even on the nights when your mind forgets. Your body knows how to rest. There is another word, dissolve. To dissolve means to slowly disappear into something, like salt into warm water. like the last light of the evening slowly fading from the sky. The tension you have been carrying today, in your jaw, in your shoulders, in the space between your eyes, it can dissolve now. You do not have to hold it anymore. The emails will still be there in the morning. The tasks will still be waiting. The things that felt enormous today will look different in the light of tomorrow. They almost always do. Right now, nothing is asking for you.
And now, very gently, we arrive at the end of this. Your breathing is slower. I can almost feel it from here, the quiet rhythm of someone who is finally beginning to let go. Your eyes are heavy. Your limbs are heavy. The day is becoming something distant, not gone, but quieter. Like a sound that was once loud, now heard from very far away. Your mind is still replaying it, but softer now. A little softer with every breath. Because here is what is also true. While you sleep tonight, something remarkable will happen. Your mind will continue its work, but quietly, without you. It will sort through today's events on its own, deciding what to keep and what to release. It will find the meaning in the moments that confused you. It will soften the edges of the things that hurt. And by morning, you will carry less. You always do. So tonight, let the words go. Let the day go. Let the replaying slowly, gradually, gently come to rest. The day is already over. You are here now. You are safe here. And your body knows exactly what to do next. Good night.